in a world where fantasy is life.
And fantasy is taken as reality.
Fantasy.
We're 10 grown men. Think of it as life.
The sweetest thing I ever seen.
It's time
It's time
for the 2016
And I screwed up this fucking song.
brought to you by dildos.
I was waiting for you. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Stephen Hawking.
Hello and welcome to the 2015 Sprolesies. I am your host, Stephen Hawking. The word host is described by Webster's dictionary as a person who receives or entertains other people as guests. Well, I do not think many of you will be entertained per se, but you will have your time wasted in a glorious way. We have many celebrities here for this imaginary awards show for some stupid fantasy football website. First of all, I want to congratulate this year's league champion Dalton of D Town's Dogs. Wait, didn't he win last year, man? Everybody else in this league sucks. I mean, I would kick his ass out right after the first year he won, but that's just the Hawk talking. What else we got? Oh yeah, Hag, what the hell? Hag, you had Aaron Rodgers and De Bryant. How do you fuck that up? You found a way, you magnificent redhead dead bastard with a kid and a goose dick. Speaking of horrible teams, Nick Mac, your team makes me want to vomit. As a robot, I can no longer vomit human things like stomach acid and half-digested chicken wings. I vomit nuts and bolts now. Speaking of nuts, how the hell did Dart not take last? His team is garbage. Garbage. That would be an improvement for the Armageddons. I sick. How does it feel to have a huge trade backfire on you and send your season into the shithole? Not too good, I would assume. Are you ever going to make a move to contend, or make a move with a girl? You pansy. This league is full of pansies, especially you Jibby. Get Jibby going, 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 get Jibby going. Hey, how about this for a change this year? T actually got hurt more personally than his entire team. Not only did he break his wrist trying to do basic physical activity, he also broke his hand in a car accident. His bones are made of glass. His team smells like ass. Why don't you make another trade? Speaking of trades, Craig, are you retarded? Or are you a genius? Make up your savage Indian mind, you teepee folding white man scalping son of a bitch. Go get engaged while you are at it. Engaged too soon, Josh. Josh looks like Moby got cancer and decided to go homosexual. Honestly, Josh, you look like a pierced penis with glasses and identity crisis. Speaking of bald fucks, Aaron, remember when you traded Victor Cruz for the 7th overall pick? That was hilarious. Hey Aaron, remember when you made that terrible Darren McFadden trade too? That was hilarious. Hey Aaron, what hilarious trade will you make next to keep us all laughing? Honestly, man, I don't think you can possibly follow those fuck-ups up. Alright, that does it for me. I will take my cash now and go bang some slot machines. Steven gotta go get his dick wet like now. Anybody got cocaine? Anybody got cocaine? Anybody got cocaine? Why won't anybody answer me? I know somebody has some of the white girl. I love sleigh rides more than Santa Claus. Gimme that sweet, sweet coke. Fine, fuck you guys. Enjoy your gay awards. The Hawk is leaving the building.
Our next award is the Rookie of the Year. This one seems like it's pretty much locked up at this point, but who knows, anything can happen. We'll go to Isaac to announce the nominees.
The nominees are Todd Gurley, Los Angeles Rams. Amari Cooper, Oakland Raiders. Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And David Johnson, Arizona Cardinals. And now we go to former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, with the winner. Take it away, Arnold.
Gurley man.
Well, there you have it. Todd Gurley, the winner, not exactly a surprise. And Schwarzenegger wasted no time.
Aaron, what's your first reaction on that pick?
Why did Arnold Schwarzenegger yell his name? He didn't even say, hey, the winner is. He just yelled, Gurley man.
I don't think
Next
he can
is our
pronounce
pickup
the winner
of the year.
is.
And to present the award is Aaron and his Pokemon ball.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Pikachu. Pika-pee. Pika-pika, Pika-poo. Pikachu. Pika-pee. Pika. Pika? Pika Pikachu. Pikachu. Pika-pee.
Wow, Tommy Rawls is the winner of the pickup of the year. How about that?
And to announce the old fart award, here is Old Man Timmy Two Shoes.
Back in my day, we used to just play football with a leather helmet and not even shoes. They were pretty much for wolves.
That's fascinating. Can you get to the nominees?
No, they just kept on just playing. We would huck it, and sometimes we would run it just more times than we would throw it. And this is how we did it. We would just keep on running it, and you didn't even know what was going on.
I'm learning a lot, but not the nominees.
And then there was only like 50 people there at night. Now there's 70,000. I would have a heart attack if I saw that today.
Where are your pants?
I could not. What pants? You wear pants? Man, back in my day, back in football, we never wore pants either. We were just running to each other naked. It was fucking weird.
You guys would play football with your
No,
dicks
we
out.
would just have a couple soup cans, and we would just eat soup, and then that was our halftime, and we'd just go back out and play some more football.
You guys ate soup naked.
Yeah, naked soup. And no one would even tell us what to do. Even the refs were joining us. The mascots, the cheerleaders. It was a great old time. But now you have these guys smoking pot, running around, but getting paid millions of dollars. They act like a dumbass. I wish I could get paid millions of dollars. You know how much we got paid back in the day? 5 cents a game. That was enough to pay for my car after 3 years. And now that car's done. It has no gas anymore. It used to run on vegetable oil.
Put some gas.
I have no pants. You keep on saying that, son, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Put some gas in your car.
Oh, no, it's vegetable oil. I just said that.
What are the nominees?
The nominees are for the Old Fart Player of the Year is Steve Smith from the Ravens. And then we also have D'Angelo Williams from the Team Thunder and / Steelers. And then we also, I can't see that, Sonny Jim. Oh, yes, Ben Watson, the tight end for the Saints. And then Larry Fitzgerald, the good old Minnesota boy. And the winner is, oh my gosh, Fitzy. Larry Fitzgerald. He is my favorite guy. I couldn't believe this. That's who I voted for. He's my favorite player of all time.
Do you remember Fitz when he was in high school?
Oh, hell no. I can't remember what I did last week. I don't even know where I am right now. What am I talking into? A big old black microphone dick? All right, I got to get out of here and eat some soup and play some football.
It's the underrated player of the year.
And the nominees are Ryan Fitzpatrick, 8 for 8 and the New York Jets, Latavius Murray, D-Town's dog / Boobies Bitches and the Oakland Raiders, Mark Ingram of the New Orleans Saints and Lost Cause, and Alan Hearns of the Lost Cause and Gibby's team. And the winner is Ryan Fitzpatrick of the New York Jets.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
It's the underrated player of the year.
Now up is our Garbage Man of the Year award. Here to present it is Homer Simpson, his lovely men, and Caitlyn Jenner.
The Garbage Man can. Who can take your trash out? Stomp it down for you. Shake the plastic bag and do the twisty thingy too. The Garbage Man.
Oh, the Garbage Man can.
Hey, thanks, sexy guys. This is Caitlyn Jenner with the new Garbage Man Sprolesies Awards. I have to say that the first nominee is Ryan Tannehill from the delicious Miami Dolphins. And the next one is Eli Manning for the Giants. Ooh, yes, please. And then the next candidate, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little heat flash here. It's Delaney Walker from the Tennessee Titans. Those big old men running around. I love Titans. And the last but not least is Phillip Rivers from my favorite hometown, the San Diego Chargers. And the winner is Eli Manning, that big man him. God, he's so bulgy. He's like a moose. No.
Up next is the
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Player of the Year.
And your nominees are Adrian Beat-Your-Son, Minnesota Vikings, Michael Crabtree, Oakland Raiders, Jordan Reed, Washington Craigs, Douglas J. Martin, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the winner is
Adrian Peterson.
Wow. Anybody surprised?
No.
Nope.
That's my boy.
Moving on. The next award is for the Vulture of the Year, who it goes to the player that stole a lot of points from everybody else's players. And the nominees are Carlos Williams of the Buffalo Bills and Boobies Bitches, Zach Miller, who's a free agent. He's a tight end, if you don't know. I don't know for whom. Spencer Ware of the Kansas City Chiefs, who was a free agent, then picked up by the Quadricorns and dropped again. And, of course, fan favorite John Kuhn, the player who normally wins this award. But not this year. The winner goes to Carlos Williams of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, and he pretty much robbed me of finishing in the money. Thank you, Carlos Williams.
Next is the award for the White Guy of the Year.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
And the nominees for the White Guy of the Year are Eric Decker, New York Jets, Danny Woodhead of the San Diego Chargers, Julian Edelman of Boobies, Bitches, and the Patriots, and John Kuhn of the Packers and no other team in our league because he's garbage. And the award goes to Eric Decker. It's Eric Decker. I didn't choose it. It was voted on. It was Decker.
It's hard to tell. Were they yelling boo or coon still?
I don't know. Let's listen again.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
What a crazy turn of events here. Or maybe a lack of turn of events. It's looking like it's still Eric Decker, and all the Coon fans are just going to be sad. Fuck you, Craig.
My motto's always been when it's
This year, presenting our Skyrocket Player of the Year award is the Channel 4 News team from San Diego, California. The Skyrocket Player of the Year award goes to the player that started slow, but eventually came on fast at the end of the year to give their team some extra wins. Isaac, would you please read through the nominees?
Such heavenly voices. The nominees are Doug Baldwin, Ted Ginn Jr., Sammy Watkins, and Tyler Lockett, a great group for the Skyrocket Player of the Year.
And your 2016 Skyrocket Player of the Year award goes to
Doug Baldwin.
afternoon delight.
How do you feel about that choice?
It was good. Next is the Flaccid Dick Award of the Year, and it's a new award this year. It goes to the player that basically did the exact opposite of the Skyrocket Player. This player started off hot and then went totally limp and lifeless near the end of the season.
We should call it the Isaac Award.
And this year's candidates are Phillip Rivers from the San Diego Chargers, Chris Ivory from the New York Jets, Travis Benjamin from the Cleveland Browns, and Nick Foles from the St. Louis Rams.
And presenting the award for the Flaccid Dick Award of the Year is Jeff Baker's Dick. Jeff Baker's Dick making his way to the stage right now. Actually, Jeff Baker's Dick is the stage tonight, brought to you by Jeff Baker's Dick. And here he is with the winner. Wow. Jeff Baker's Dick not happy with the winner, who is Chris Ivory of the New York Jets. Congratulations, Chris Ivory.
I mean, way to give up a 1 for him, Craig.
Our next award is the Deshaun Q. Jackson Memorial Award for Inconsistent Player of the Year. And the nominees in this year's category is T.Y. Hilton of the Quadricorns and Indianapolis Colts, Calvin Megatron Johnson of formerly of the Detroit Lions and Dirty Harrys, Armageddon's running backs, which are Lamar Miller, Jeremy Hill, Isaiah Crowell, and LeGarrette Blount, and, of course, Randall Cobb of the Green Bay Packers and Team Thunder. And the award for Inconsistent Player of the Year goes to, my running backs. The Armageddon's running backs, a stable that was highly inconsistent all year, but that didn't get me down.
As fascinating as this is, can we please wrap it up?
I suppose. My running backs really were inconsistent.
No, we get it. They won the award.
And they'd have 1 week where they were good. Not all of them as a unit, but one would be good and the rest would be bad, and then the next week
so they didn't perform very well on a consistent basis. This is fascinating. Let's go to the next award.
Very inconsistent.
Now the candidates for the new underwhelming player of the year. The first candidate is Aaron Rodgers, Jeremy Hill, Teddy Bridgewater, and every Eagle player.
And the winner is every Eagles player. Let's go to Isaac. Isaac, you have the Eagles players next to you here. Could you describe where you're at and how they're feeling?
Well, a lot of the guys had some Taco Bell before the game and before the award show. Oh, hey, there we go. We got a word now. Sir, what did you think about your season? Well said. Hey, you, sir, how would you... Would you please let me finish? Okay. No, that is a good point. Chip Kelly was rather constrictive in his offense. You, sir, how did you feel your season went? Wow. Wow. No. Okay. Look, I have to send it back eventually here. No, these players just pouring their hearts out and whatever else into these toilets down here in the Eagles practice facility.
Isaac, we seem to be having some technical difficulties.
I don't think so. It's just shitting.
Oh, okay.
Shitting constantly down here.
The smell just must be awful.
Well, up next is the B/out player of the year, whatever that means.
Can I get out of here yet?
What we're going to do is send you off to a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Next up is the Dogshit Player of the Year award. Isaac, will go to you.
And the nominees are Peyton Manning, Denver Broncos, DeMarco Murray, Philadelphia Eagles, Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packers, Colin Kaepernick, San Francisco 49ers. And the Dogshit Player of the Year is Eddie Lacy.
All right, we're going to go over to Aaron. Aaron, how is Eddie feeling?
Yes, I am here with Edward right now. And Edward, I just got to say, how do you feel about your new big award?
Of course I'm no happy. Look at me, I'm a big fat slob. I've got bigger titties than you do. I've got more chins than a Chinese phone book. I've not seen my willy in 2 years, which is long enough to declare legally dead. I can't stop eating. I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat. It's a vicious cycle.
Wow, some very emotional stuff, Eddie Lacy there.
How's the emotion down there on the stage, Aaron?
It is just awful. He is actually starting to cry a little bit, and for some reason he just ran to the nacho bar. I just lost him. Edward is gone.
Well, go find him and wipe the tears from his big, fat fucking cheeks.
Oh, wait, I actually see him. He's actually having a chicken sandwich. I actually heard they make a really good sauce.
Okay, the next award is the Matthias G. T. Baker Memorial Award for Injured Player of the Year. And to present the award, T is actually making his way to the stage right now.
Hey guys, it's in my car here, driving up. Sorry I'm running a little behind, but I'm pretty excited to present this award because it is near and dear to my heart. Every year I present this award because I just seem to have trouble. So I'll be there any second. Hold on.
Oh my God. It looks as though T, on his way to the stage, was hit by about 17 cars, exploded, shot, lightsabered, and T-Rexed. Aaron, we really hope that T's okay, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to go through the nominees for the award. Can you take over for him?
Yes, our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family, but
He doesn't have a family.
Yeah, he doesn't have a brother. So, yes, the nominees are D-Town Dog's entire team, Arian Foster, Jamal Charles, Justin Forsett, and Elshawn Jeffrey. The next one is Andrew Luck for the Quadricorn / the Indianapolis Colts. Next one is Des Bryant with the Team Thunder / Cowboys. The next is Jordy Nelson for the Gay Bag Boy Packers. And the last but not least is every single player for Teams T. No, Teams T. T's team.
It's okay. You were just kind of thrown into this situation. Do you have the winner?
The winner is T's team. Probably all in the hospital with him right now.
And at least they're together. A little bit of a silver lining on a dark, dark day for the Fantasy League.
Next up is one of my favorite awards in fantasy, the Surprise Player of the Year, because you never know who's going to win. Isaac, would you please go through and read the nominees?
Sure, T. The nominees.
Devontae Freeman.
Well, Devontae Freeman is the winner.
He's the winner.
He's the winner for Surprise Player of the Year.
Brought to you by Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a breakout.
Break off a piece of that.
Breakout player. Yeah, Breakout Player of the Year, the player that really broke out.
Yeah, great description.
Yeah, and the nominees are Allen Robinson, Jacksonville Jaguars. No, seriously, Jacksonville Jaguars have a player in here. DeAndre Hopkins, Houston Texans. Blake Bortles, the Jacksonville Jaguars again. And DeMario Lewis.
It's Derek Carr.
Oh, Derek Carr, Oakland Raiders.
And the winner is Allen Robinson.
Hey, give me a break. Give me a breakout. Give me a break
of that Kit Kat bar.
This year's nominees for the MVP award are Russell Wilson, D-Town's Dogs, and Seattle Seahawks. Cameron Newton. Oh, have a new name for the love of God, Gibby. Also, the Carolina Panthers. Devontae Freeman, D-Town's Dogs, Atlanta Falcons. Antonio Brown. Oh, have a fucking new name, Gibby. Also, the Steelers. And last but not least, James Julio Jones, Moose Knuckles, and Atlanta Falcons. And to present our final and most prestigious award is Steve Young and the legend Brett Favre.
And the 2015 Most Valuable Player is
Cam Newton.
Wow, Cam Newton wins the MVP award, and we go live now to T. I believe T is standing right next to Cam Newton, Mr. Cameron Newton. T, what's the scene down there like?
It's just mayhem. There's three people walking around cheering. It's crazy down here. Let me put a mic up to Cam's face here. Cam, how do you feel about winning the MVP this year?
Hey, remember the game when I set the rookie passing record?
Yeah, that wasn't this year.
Well, I've been working on a new superhero move all day.
Cam, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Oikos Triple Zero Greek non-fat yogurt has 15 grams of protein, 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweetener, and 0 fat, and 0 holding me back.
Wow, and an odd kind of follow-up to his winning the MVP. And where did that music come from in the background?
Oh, there's a DJ back here. We have Skrillex down by the stage, and I must say I do love Oikos Triple Fat Greek Protein Yogurt.
They got to you, too.
It tastes like shit.
Your 2016 In Memoriam. Calvin Megatron Johnson. Barry Sanders disease. Peyton Manning. Tranquil Meadows Senior Community. Arian One-Leg Foster. T. Baker Syndrome. Johnny Money Manziel. Rivercrest. Nicholas Foles. Just shit. Just being so shitty. Just so shitty. Brian Hoyer. Was he ever even alive? Josh Gordog Gordon. Justin Blackman disorder. Justin Blackman. Josh Gordog Gordon disorder. Victor Cruz. Aaron traded the 7th pick for him.
Guys, I get it. That was like fucking 2 years ago.
Will Smith. And finally, Sam Bradford, Andy Dalton, Nick Foles, Ryan Tannehill, Jay Ajayi, Giovanni Bernard, Mark Ingram, TJ Yeldon, Tavon Austin, Martavis Bryant, Brandon Cooks, Devin Funchess, Dante Moncrief, Allen Robinson, Zach Ertz, Austin Safarian Jenkins, Mike Glennon, Christine Michael, and Chris Connolly. That is your 2016 In Memoriam. Another Sprolesies show is in the books this time.
Hope you had a good time listening to our shitty show.
This shit is unpredictable, but in the end it's right.
I
hope you had the time of your life.
We really do hope you had the time of your life, guys.
It's a great show.
Another Sprolesies in the books. Will there ever be another one?
Who knows?
There's no way to know.
So make sure you save this and listen to it on a bad day.
You just ruined that verse. What the hell were you saying?
I think he meant he wanted us to stop doing this right now.
But the song keeps playing, I don't know what to do. I hope you had the time of your life listening to the Sprolesies. And all these awards.
And our ad-lib song.
The draft is coming up pretty soon. I really hope it's fun.
And it's at my fucking house. So if one more person asks where the draft is this year, I'm going to find you and roundhouse you in the side of the ear.
And we'll have a bunch of beer.
Boom.
Yep, we will. Well, by the way, we're not gonna stop. We still have 45 more seconds.
which is good cause I have this message for you. It was a fun time and with every Jew we had a lot of good times singing this song and doing this show and playing fantasy.
And I was your guest today. It is Aaron Chenard, and I hope you had a fun time.
Sprolesies Awards 2016.